Okay, hey YouTube, Easy Gamer. I'm gonna be doing a walkthrough of what you can get from Cooler's Firered Omega. So I was gonna skip through this part, but some of you guys may not really know how to do this, but just in case, um, it isn't that big of a difference, but it still sounded like a cool name. I mean, what game doesn't sound cool if it's Firered Omega? So as usual, it is still Professor. Oh boy. In these games, back then you could never actually pick a girl, so this, I believe, was one of the first ones where you could ever pick a boy. And this would be Red, but, I'm gonna call him EA. Actually, you know what? T-E for Team Elite. T. Sound like E.T. just spelled backwards. So there's our rival, um, Green. And if and then if you had picked the girl, it would have given that her name would have been Blue. It was red, blue, and green back then. Alright. Our room is pretty much the same. Let's check to see if there's anything on our PC. Yes, there is a free potion, just like I thought there would be. It used to be that way on some of the older games. I don't do that now often because someone just gives you a free one. That is our mom. She doesn't really say anything to us. She just says the TVs also say that you send your kid out eventually when he reaches the age of 10. Which would be us. I was hoping I wouldn't have to do this, but in these games in red, blue, and green, you have to you can't find Professor Oak anywhere, so you have to walk into the grass, or you have to come close to walking into the grass. It's funny how he just poofed out of nowhere. I wish there was a way where you could find him or something easier. So this is the time where you will be able to choose your Pokemon. Yes, this is the time where you will be able to choose your Pokemon with Green. Yes, you can already see our Pokedexes in the back there, two of them. We will not get them till later on in the game when he realizes just how good we are. So yeah, you must have been pretty serious to have a Squirtle and a Bulbasaur, Charmander. Alright, so let's see. Ooh, we have a Magby. I like this. Smoochum. Oh, so it's an ice type. Never going to. Elekid. This is kind of a hard choice. Okay, so I'm going to pick the. I'm gonna pick Elekid. Yeah, I learned. Well, I guess I already knew this, but you cannot get the final evolution of Elekid and Magby because they have to be traded holding the Electricizer and like the Flamesizer. No. And Smoochum just evolves into Jinx at level 30. I like my Pokemon to evolve more than once. I don't like those kind of Pokemon. But this is where we will test out our powers. Alright. Okay. Bushy's always TE. Okay, so your get to know your Pokemon thoroughly. This is a list of your Pokemon TE. What is it holding? It is holding an item. Thornberry. So nothing has really changed, really. This is our bag. Alright, fight. Quick attack. Quick attack. Yeah, I mean, that's all I really know. I've never really been the Leer kind of guy. I think it's just a waste. Yeah, it does help sometimes, but that's pretty much one of the first moves I get rid of. 93 XP. Alright, so we have now grown to level 6 and we have 14 attack. And we've learned Thundershock. That's one thing I love about the electric types is that they can paralyze their enemies. That is the most annoying thing you can do to an enemy on this game. Pick the wrong one. You always do, don't you? T-gram, smell you later. That is Green's favorite saying. Smell you later. Mom is gonna say, oh, no girl's gonna give us something. Thanks for that useful amount of information there. Totally needed that. What I like about this game is that it has Pidgey in it. That is one of my favorite birds of all time. Because it is, the original Pidgeotto, Pidgeot. And lucky for us, lightning is super effective against birds, so we can easily take out those Pidgeys that have always sometimes annoyed us. A Doduo. I love these. And then it evolves into a Dotrio. Never really expected to see one of these this early in a game. They're actually very hard to get in some of the other games. I'm going to start a playlist on my YouTube channel, hacks, and there are all these hacks so you can find them from cool ROMs. And this video will also be under one of my playlists, old school, because I am doing a bunch of walkthroughs on some of these older games. I don't know why I really healed, I just kind of wanted to. See you again. Yep, you too. Okay, so I'm just gonna give you the basics of a town. It is the Poke. Oh, it's the Pokemart. Mostly, it's where you will buy a bunch. It's where you will buy your Pokeballs. Alright, so we have to take Professor Oak's parcel to him, and I believe this is when we will be getting our Pokedex. It's the Pokemart, the Poke Center. Pretty much the basics of a town, but there's still plenty to it. Hopefully Professor Oak gives us some Pokeballs. Okay, made it back to his lab in one piece. I wish we could always have gotten that last one, which would have been the Magby, but we never could. So we have delivered his parcel to him. Yes, and this is where he has a request for us to travel all around the region and use the Pokedex, which will automatically record data on Pokemon you've seen or captured. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. Wow. So this is truly the beginning of our journey now that we are a full-fledged Pokemon trainer, since we have a Pokemon and a Pokedex, and we have received 5 Pokeballs, which will be enough for a Pidgey and a Dodo. I never really try and drop their health. I don't know why, I just never have. You guys can check out one of my other hacks that I have right now, Pokemon Quartz. I have about 3 or 4 others. I mean, there's probably about 10 of them on the Cool ROM's website. Hopefully you guys will be able to get them and join on with me. Follow in my footsteps of the ultimate Pokemon training master. I'm like the king of the Pokemon. The king of everything. Like a boss. Alright, so we have a Pidgey, and it is a guy at level 5. That is perfect. I always like to catch a good Pokemon at the beginning at level 5, because that just symbolizes that it's almost gonna be like we had just got it from like Professor Oak. It would almost be like our starter Pokemon, but our accuracy has fallen for some reason because he did Sand Attack, but we missed, of course, because our accuracy lower. Gosh, stupid accuracy lower. We won't really be needing our accuracy now as long as my actual guy can throw a Pokeball. A Pokeball. Yep, click. Pidgey is ours. Alright, so we have our first captured Pokemon, then our Elekid, that we have actually done ourselves. It's not like the fight hides in tall grass and so on, foraging for food such as small bugs. Alright, let's see if we can run into another Doduo. And that's a Rattata. I'm not gonna catch Rattata, for starters. It's a female. Second of all, I hate Rattata. He's annoying and he's just terrible. And also, he's the Pokemon that only evolves once. Yes, I know, so does Doduo. He's different, he's awesome. He has 3 heads eventually. Rattata only grows in size and his skin color changes. Another Rattata. Doduo is very rare, and we probably had like a 1% chance of like running. Alright, you know what? I hate you so much, I'm just gonna faint you. And you're just gonna sit there and watch it happen. But you miss me, sucker. Thunder Shock. It's not that strong of a move, but it's not. Yeah, it's just not that strong. So it can't take a level 2. But it's a time saver. Okay, we just gained 16. We gained pretty much nothing from that. Oh my gosh. This just can't get any better. Oh my gosh. When I thought this day couldn't get any better, it did. I run into a Ponyta. Pokeball and throw it. I'm not sure if you guys will run into these. I'm not sure if now that I think about it, I'm not sure if I'll use Ponyta that much. It's just really kind of a really good thing to get started in on your Pokedex. It's a fire type. Can clear Ayers Rock in one leap. Wow, that's pretty big. It's a long leap. You know what? I think we will be fine for now once we just go heal them, and we will head out, and I can show you guys the perfect way to level up a Pokemon that is lower level maybe than the ones you are battling. It's not that hard. You guys may have already figured it out by now, but just not realized how good it is. Yes, I'll take your Pokemon for a few seconds. Yeah, that's right. You better take them. But you won't have to do this after you get the EXP share. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to our Pokemon. You guys can choose whichever one you want to do. I'm just gonna check out their stats real quick. Attack. Oh, oh, Pidgey. See, the one reason anyone really ever catches Pidgey is because he will be the one you will want to use when you need to fly. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna switch. Alright, let's go back out to the wild just for a little bit longer and see if we can level up Ponyta. Alright, so you're just gonna run into the wild and oh my gosh, a Nidoran. But it's a female, I want a Nidoran or whatever the other one, a Nidoran male. So now that you have Ponyta out, you're gonna go to your Pokemon and you're gonna switch out with Elekid, which is good because it was technically counted in the battle, so it will receive some of the EXP that will be given during this battle. Oh, it's on bug poison thingy, whatever it really is. I mean, that's what I always liked about Pokemon, that it was original. I mean, who takes a mouse and makes it electric, or turns an electric plug into a mean green key machine? See, it doesn't do a lot. You're gonna have to do it a few times. Let's just see how far Ponyta was, how far they got. And look, see, already more than halfway. And then it will be a level 3, and then once you kind of reach level 3 or 4, it will start to defend itself. Alright, level 3 Rattata. We are still not strong enough to go up against that. Not quite, almost there. This is a cool trick. It doesn't work that much as you get farther on in the game because you start to become stronger, a lot stronger than wild Pokemon. So it kind of works well in your advantage at the beginning, a little bit in the middle of the game, but doesn't work that much at the end. Because hopefully by the end you have beat the champion and you're a high enough level. So we have Paralyzed Rattata. Best part about the electricity types, I already told you guys. And let's just Thunder Shock you gone, Rattata. Alright, so Ponyta grew to level 3, and the best place to do this would be in a gym battle. Because we're probably really going to need it, because I know that the gym is going to be hard, because I believe it is a ground type, and we have a electricity type. Those don't mix well. So let's see what's let's check out what's up here. I believe there are Mankeys in this area. Oh boy. You probably don't need Zubat. Whoa, level 9 Zubat? I'm supposed to fight that? Huh. Isn't really as hard as I thought it would be. Oh wait, we're gonna lose. Bonita cannot survive much longer. What? Why'd you die there? Oh, Bonita, you were supposed to have one life left. Screw that. Alright, we're gonna lose this, but we're gonna get probably some EXP from Zubat, because it is super effective against flying types. Ostenosh. Thunder Shock, get up in here. This is Thunder. It's Thunder Shock, yeah. Okay. 103 XP. Just good, so we level up all the way to level 7, and we are not going to switch Pokemon, because we will be going up against Smoochum. Funny thing is, it's not very intimidating. Look at it, it's so cute and ugly. Powder Snow. It's supposed to hurt us. It's just a bunch of... Oh, of course. Wait, how are we frozen solid as powder snow? Oh, yes, good job. Good job, Oranberry. Let's use quick attacks since, I mean, it is pretty much assured we are going to lose this battle. But this will be our last battle for today. This is going to be one of our short videos just showing you guys how to get all started, and the next video will be, much longer, and I believe we will, reach the, first gym later. Yep, just kill me. Just kill me. Oh, critical hit. Yay. Pidgey, can you do anything? I don't think you can. Stink. Pidgey, fight. Oh, look at that. We're frozen solid. Hate you, Blue. Okay, YouTube, this is the end of the battle, so, see you on, part 2, Easy Gamer.